Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Friday, June 26th, 2020, and it is not a bad day, very mild, not bad at all. Some clouds, but nothing major. It's comfortable. It's probably in the 70s. I think at last I looked it was like 78 degrees, so not bad at all. And there's the puppies. So I wanted to show you something before we get into talking about topic. I had to do some running around today, and so we were doing our running around, and well, first of all, I checked the P.O. box, and I have to show you this here, okay? So that's very, very cool, okay? So this is from Jamie. Her daughter and her husband watched the show together, and she wanted to send this up as a token of her appreciation, and I think that that is absolutely awesome. So thank you very much, Jamie. I really, really like that. I probably won't even use it as a, for cutting stuff. I will probably just hang that up someplace because I think that is very, very cool. Very nice. So thank you very much for that. That is absolutely awesome. So when we got back home, a couple packages on the steps. And I have an idea who sent this, but it didn't say who sent it, so I can't say, okay, yes, it was this or that person. So I'm not 100% sure. But a couple of incubators. Each one will hold 24 eggs. So I think that that is pretty cool as well. And so now if I decide to make more little baby Americanas, I just have to start grabbing some of Thick Neck's eggs and putting them in here, and and obviously the other chickens as well. See, the other ones will be like a hodgepodge because we won't know whose eggs are what, because all the rest of the birds lay the brown eggs, and obviously our youngsters are not laying yet. So, but so that was very, very cool. It was a very nice surprise to get in the mail. So got a nice two nice egg incubators. And so now we can, make some more baby chickens. And I think that we may, let's see, we may end up doing that. I'm trying to think if we might, I might try to do a run of them and just kind of see what happens. Try to get as many of Thick Neck's eggs as I possibly can in the mixer there. If I can get like 5 or 6 of her eggs, over 5 or 6 days, which I think I probably have right now. I think that that's what we're going to do. So, because I'd love to have some more of her kind. I think that with the green eggs, I think that's really, really neat. And so to have more of those type of chickens would be very, very cool. And so I think that's where we're at. We're gonna make some more baby chicks and see what we got, and just kind of have fun with it. There's plenty of room in the chicken coop. There's plenty of room for them to do what they need to do. And so that's, I think, where we're at, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, oh, there's Mr. Buddy, having to be in video, of course. What's up there, buddy? What's up, baby boy? And then there's Mr. Loose. He's got a little scar on his face, a new scar. Oh, see, these two generally are not friends. If they're inside the house, they'll both be in bed with me, and they'll be fine. But when they get outside, they want to fight each other. Yes, I don't know why. So, but he was out fighting something, and he's got a nice little scar on his face. But these things happen. So anyway, I wanted to talk about really, really quickly, after showing you this stuff here, but thank you. First of all, Jamie, again, that is absolutely awesome. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm in Norse mythology, love the Viking stuff. I think the Viking stuff is very, very cool, and so I think that that's really, really neat. So, and whoever sent the incubators, that's awesome as well, because they will absolutely be utilized, and we will make some more baby chickens. And I know right now baby chickens are in demand, so it's something that we can do, and maybe help some other people get going with chickens as well. So anyway, that being said, let's talk about the topic. Texas has now stopped having the bar. People will be able to go to bars, and they're scaling back reopening everything as fast as they were, because the numbers are skyrocketing every single day in Florida, in Texas, in California. Yesterday, all three states had over 5,000 new cases of the virus. And the disturbing trend is that it's a lot of younger people getting the virus. Those people that thought that they were immune and that nothing could touch them. Yeah. So they're the ones now being the ones getting the virus. Again, we had talked in the stream the other day, even the people that are recovering from the virus are not the same. Lots of people now have new underlying health issues, diminished lung capacity, heart damage, having strokes because of blood clots and those type of things. So very scary stuff, realistically, very, very scary stuff. So excuse me, not good at all. I definitely want to hear you guys' feedback on it, because I mean, it was a no-brainer, and I love it too. And this is what I love too. People are like, oh well, the only reason that there's more cases is because they're doing increased testing. Well, yeah, they're doing increased testing because more and more people are coming into the hospital sick because they opened things up too soon, and that's why they're having issues. I mean, it's just, again, it was an easy call to make ahead of time, saying they're doing it too soon and there's going to be consequences for that. And that's what's happened, unfortunately. So, I gotta show you see, she's got the whole path right around with the chickens. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So they run around that fence and do their thing. They're pretty funny. But there's plenty of shade for the dogs, so they can get out of the heat, which is good. And then actually they also, like I said, they do go underneath the chicken coop as well. So it's not like they can't get under if they need to. But anyway, guys, I want to hear your feedback on this. What do you think with the number of cases continuing to go up and up? It's and the sad thing and the scary thing, if you want to think about this, this is not the second wave. Second wave will not hit till the fall, and I think people are going to be really shocked when that second wave hits and how bad the possibilities of things can be. That's what's kind of frightening. With the social distancing and everything else that's going on, crazy stuff. And then, of course, now, people think about this too. While you're wearing your mask when you're out in public, and I've seen people wearing their mask in their cars, which I think is ludicrous, because it doesn't, you're in your car by yourself. Why do you have your mask on? There's diminishing your oxygen intake, so you're rebreathing a lot more carbon monoxide when you have the mask on. The O2 levels are not good with having a mask on. I personally cannot stand them at all, and so I try to wear mine as little as possible. I'll be honest with you. So that's part of it. But and we had to go do running around today here at the homestead. I went and picked up more dog and cat food. I like to keep a certain amount on hand for them, so if I go through a bag, I go and I replace it immediately. I actually got to replace one bag of chicken meal, and then I'm going to have to probably get another bag of the cracked corn for them as well. But I'll be dispersing them shortly. But you stay ahead of it. You keep your supply at a certain level, and it gives you that advantage. Again, what I'm trying to do, the way I'm looking at things, if depending on if an SHTF event happens, is getting into a position where I can get my chickens through a winter, get that squared away so that they can get through a winter, and then in the spring, obviously, then you would be looking at free ranging your chickens as much as you could, to continue to do that, and then you would be incubating a lot of eggs. You'd be wanting to make a lot more chickens, and you got to make sure you got enough feed to feed them though. So that's important as well. So like I said, we'll see how it all pans out, but I'm definitely going to have to try out those incubators. I think those are going to be very, very cool, and I'll make more chicks. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do both. I may do a dozen to start with and see how that pans out and kind of go from there. And out of that dozen, I'm going to try to get at least 6 of them. Be like thick neck, be Americanas, and do that. I think that'll be very, very cool, because that, you know, the other ones, there's plenty of white ones. The other girls are there, so the other eggs, whatever comes out of those is fine, you know. But I think it would be really, really cool to have more, because thick neck is the only one of her kind that I have, and so you know, we'll see how it all pans out, though. I think it'll be cool. But I'm gonna kick this around here. You can see that the babies are not such babies anymore. They're getting pretty big. They're good. They're good birds. Really good birds. So you got Goliath inside crowing. You got Foghorn Leghorn outside crowing. So they're very funny. They're good. And then I got, look at, they got the 3 white birds up on top, sitting on top of the box. They're very funny. So anyway, guys, again, remind people I will be live streaming tonight, 8 p.m. And so please join me then, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So not sure what the topic is going to be 100% yet, but I kind of got an idea. So we'll cross that bridge. When I get it set up, you'll see, and we'll go from there. But look forward to the chat tonight and seeing everybody in the chat, and that'll be very, very cool. So I will see you all then. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you're having a great day. Stay out of trouble. Keep a low profile. That's the best thing to do, in my opinion. I'm trying to, like I said, if I have to get out and do something, like today, we had to go do some running. We got everything that we needed to do done in one shot, and so now I don't have to go anywhere for a while again, and that's the way I like it. You know, if I have to go anywhere, I'll have to go get a gallon of milk. That'll be about it. So anyway, solar's doing great. Let me take you in there real quick, and I will show you that. So I have like 200 pounds of the cracked corn, 300 pounds of the feed, and like I said, I've already used up another bag of feed. So I like to keep at least 350 pounds of feed on hand. So, you know, that's what I'll do. So on top is the oldest, and the newest is on the bottom. So if I get new feed, obviously that will be rotated. And but all right, so far today we have brought in 5.2 kilowatt hours between both sides. We are absolutely in full absorption mode. It's a little after 2 in the afternoon, so the batteries are full, and you know, that's how it goes. I mean, and that's why I need to definitely get more batteries to utilize the possibility. I mean, I have a lot more available power-wise, and the more batteries that we have, the better that we can stay through the night and stuff like that. Because what I'm thinking, guys, with the solar, because of needing to add more batteries, I really want to focus on being ready for winter. Because I don't, you know, right now it's fantastic, okay? But I don't know what our input is going to be in winter. Now with the shorter run, with the battery room being here as opposed to over in the old building, makes a big, big difference. It's a nice short run from the solar panels. So that part of it is very, very cool. But we'll have to just kind of play that all by ear. So anyway, I am going to jump off of here for now. I hope everybody's doing well. Remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from getting there is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. All right? You know, stay positive, stay away from that negativity, and you're going to be fine. That's the important part of that. So anyway, join me tonight, 8 p.m. for the live stream. I will see you all then. I hope everybody's having a great day. I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.